Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Now you play it for sure. Maria, how are you? How is your condition? Okay, you called this afternoon. The reason why I call you back to come to this office is the distress call you put across to us. You said, no, you have to speak out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Number one, just like you were here yesterday, when some people put call, including a woman that says she wants to give you some clothes, maternity clothes that you'll be wearing, and you say you don't mind, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One, that is the parcel the woman sent from Lekki, and they went to collect. Then you've been in the because of your condition, you said you don't have anything to eat and you are sleeping in the church. We stayed in the bank for more than how many hours to be able to bring out money, some money that people sent to you so that we can place you. Number one, you don't have a place to go and stay. Secondly, so that you will have a place where you can easily come and be taking your little money for feeding and other miscellaneous expenses that you want to incur. But the most important issue now is the threat that you called me, that you said unknown person who said is a police officer called you and was threatening you, and you are afraid. The person said they know where you are staying and they know what to do if not that you are pregnant, and you were crying seriously on phone, and I asked you, come over here. Because coming over here now, number one, to play that voice record to the world to know, so that we can still put this case will reach the table of the IG, because you cannot watch anybody to kill you with your condition, with your age, for in the name of anything. I told you yesterday, ISG cannot hear this kind of issue and kept quiet. The AIG of Zone 2 in Lagos State cannot keep quiet. Neither the Commissioner of Police Lagos State. Connect your phone with this Bluetooth. We want to hear the whole issue, the conversation you have with this person, this unknown police person. Let us hear it out. You connect let me off my own Bluetooth.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Drag your Bluetooth on so that you can pick this one. Okay, the Chairman, Human Rights Defender, and Access to Justice Advocate Center. Good evening. My name is Comrade Mrs. Odushola. Okay, you can watch. I just went for one distress call, and as we're coming in to rescue a woman that was being beaten, brutalized by the husband, we went there to resolve the issue amicably.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Have you connected it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just for a moment. And while we're still there, Mary put call across, sent me a message, and I had to call her back, and she was crying that she's afraid that her life is being threatened. Unknown person called her, who told her that he's a police officer and a friend to Mr. Joseph, which who brought his case online yesterday, and we're calling, who refused to pick our call. Although we have started our own step already, we have started taking our step, the necessary step that need to be taken. And the reason not that we don't have the Mr. Joseph, the police officer's picture to show here, but we always want to listen to both sides. And because we work with the police have their own section where they treat police case, which I know For the officers that I've known so far, they have integrity. They are men of their word. Their word is their bond. They are disciplined officers, which I know if such case get to their table, they cannot play neither joke with this kind of sensitive case. So I have no reason to bring the picture of the police officer here because I know the case is going to an appropriate quarter where attention will be called and be treated in the proper, the case will be treated in the proper way. So the lady called, Mary called me and she was crying, saying all sorts, and I said, okay, transfer the voice to me. And she said she cannot transfer because it was recorded on her phone. The threat started before, but when she noticed the guy was threatening her, she have to go. She has to say, hold on, and she go to record the phone, and the guy was calling, have to call her back again. Please listen to her. We want to play the record very well. And this case, if care is not taken, this girl will have to get every other civil society organization from the top to join to make sure justice prevail in this matter. Listen to her, please. Yeah, play it, please.
Hello, good afternoon.
Increase the volume from there.
Yeah, am I on to Maria?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a police officer, anyways, and a friend to Joseph.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. How are you doing now?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me start with by telling you that I never knew you like that. Anyways, I know about you very well. All those times you were thinking with his parents, I know all those times. I get it. Just that I was not supposed to come around that time. You already left before I get to my point.
Yes.
And it's unfortunate that you are doing this to yourself. To be honest with you, it's so unfortunate. I swear. I never expected it from you. Anyways, are you getting?
Yes.
I never expected it. He told me about everything. That you gave him some money when he was in need. You assisted him, and now you are crying for money back. That you wanted the money. We even discussed about how he's going to pay you your money.
We pause.
And unfortunately,
Pause it first.
I am hearing
Pause that
something
voice
that
first. I want
you
to ask
went
you. Just pause it.
online on social media doing the video.
Have you paused it? Okay, I want to ask. The guy said that Joseph told him that we gave him the money that you were helping him. Okay, did you give him the money that you were helping him as a dash, or he borrowed the money from you because you want?
He borrowed the money. I told him earlier the money was not mine, it belongs to my sister.
Okay.
And he said he was going to return the money back to me on the 2nd of this January 2020.
Okay.
That was the agreement between us. Like what he said, what he told me then when he borrowed the money.
Okay, continue. Just hold the phone. You can pause it and be consented.
In a video, pushing his image and his career. Is that off? I recently just gave you some money. If it is for the issue of the pregnancy, has he ever told you that he doesn't want the baby? Maria, talk.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, hold on, please. If you talk to him truly, you know he denied the pregnancy. If you truly talk to him like he said.
He denied the pregnancy?
Yes, he did.
He denied it?
Yes, and he has not been talking to me since January until I messaged Rugged Man, and Rugged Man called your mistake.
Listen to me, let me tell you something. If he has not talking to you since January or whatever, does that mean is that the only measure you feel you could take that will make him talk to you? The answer is no. You understand? The answer is no. You've reported to human rights already, which we are aware. We are aware. You understand? It's not that we don't know what to do. You are only considering your condition.
What's it?
You are supposed to have that woman.
You heard what the person that claimed to be a police officer, which Joseph will provide to the police force. Whoever that is calling said they know that they don't know what to do. Not that them as police don't know what to do, but because of her condition, because she's pregnant, meaning they know what to do, but because she's pregnant. So the person will come to the station to explain what they know what to do, but they cannot do it now because she's pregnant. Continue.
Have sympathy, for God's sake. Even if this guy has not said he's not going to pay you, this guy has not said he's not going to take the pregnancy.
He denied the money and he denied the pregnancy, sir. If you truly talk to him, he's lying to you.
I am his close friend, okay?
Yes, he's not telling you the truth.
Do you know the person that called you that said
he's not telling me the truth?
Do you know
he denied the money, Abby.
He denied the money at first and he denied the pregnancy.
He didn't recently paid you any money.
He paid my sister, not me. Because the money doesn't belong to me.
Okay, if you have denied the money, then why should he pay your sister, for God's sake?
Because he denied the money at first, because I sent Rugged Man message and Rugged Man said he's going to report the issue to his boss. That was why he sent the little amount he sent.
No, that was not the reason though. Let me make
it
that
was
clear.
it, sir.
But wait, before that actually took place, we already discussed about this money. Since I was with the family when we discussed about the money. Are you getting my point? I am part person of those who contributed the money, if you don't know. If you don't know, so my greatest surprise, I heard Rugged Man is doing Kineko, is doing one, is doing this, is doing that. In respect to my, I said, maybe this money, all of us say we go pay this girl. Then why are you doing all these things to agree? Okay, how much did you give? How much did you give to him?
The total money was 1.525 million naira. And I told him, he said I'm adding to the money. He was the one spending the money. I was the one sending the money to him. I was the one giving him the money. He's not the one working for the money.
The money was 1,525,000, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you send the 1,500,000 to his account?
I sent few, and the rest was cash. And he was using the card himself. He was using the ATM card himself.
Good.
Whenever he's around.
Don't worry,
Okay,
we will print out possible.
Yes.
The fact is that you want to get your money.
Some of you that are listening to this, a person that called, this is a planned game. Joseph himself sets this guy. Joseph is there where this guy is calling this girl. And he was trying to push word via the guy asking this girl question. Were you the one paying the money to him? Were you sending the money? He was just trying to take words out of her unknowingly to her. But as far as even if you use ATM to remove the money, any ATM machine that anybody use to withdraw money from any bank, they will print out the picture. And whoever goes there to withdraw the money exact that date, that time, the picture of that person will show. So let them play the game very well. Continue.
Is that also?
Yes.
So that's why
See, this money is not mine. Going to the human rights activities, I never knew they did live. I never knew they did live show.
Oh, yeah,
everything was booked and everything was.
Pause that place. Maria, I've been married. What is your name? Okay, finish your statement first because I need to clarify some things here. Continue there first. I want to hear some things. Play it, yes.
Everything was paid by my sister in the UK. So I can't reject anything she asked me, she controlled me to do, she asked me to say. Before taking this step, I called Joseph, I texted him. I said, people are pushing me to spoil your career. Please just pay her money. For my own condition, I will take care of myself. You know I'm not lazy. Just pay her money, let her go. People have been sending me different contacts. Mr. Bala, that I should call him, I should go to his office. He told me where his office is, but I refused to go.
See, Maria, should I tell you something? Should I tell you something?
Yes.
So let us be sincere to each other, to ourselves. Whether people are advising you to do it or not, let me tell you something. Nobody was there when you were giving him the money. Nobody did it.
Yeah, that's why I denied the money, because nobody was there when I was giving him the money.
See, this word deny, I don't want to hear that. If you deny this money, I don't think he will tell me.
He did.
I don't think
I know what I'm saying, he did.
I said
Even his mom, I was surprised. I stayed with them for a month. When everything happened, his mom turned back. She said I didn't give Joseph any money, because if I give his mom any money, he's going to tell her.
That one should be, normally as a mother, she would want to defend her son. It's normal. It's a natural phenomenon.
Because it's what Joseph told them now.
What did he tell them? It's not
because he told them he didn't collect money from me.
So,
I kept all those messages. And even the voice call we made, I kept everything. When he said it was willingly that I gave the money. That when I feel the relationship is going to an end, so I was not asking for a refund. I kept all those messages.
Listen to me. The underlying factor of the whole issue is that you only wanted your money, and that's all. That's all.
Yes.
It's just the money that is the problem.
I wanted my money, and he can't deny the pregnancy.
Okay, you wanted your money and you want him to claim the pregnancy.
Yes.
Fine. The child, when you go born am, anytime you born the pikin, we go carry am.
You go carry am.
We go carry am now.
It says by you, right?
We take care of the baby. That's not the issue.
Okay.
I am telling this to you.
Okay. The pregnancy has been taking the responsibility since right?
I said the pregnancy is not an issue. I am saying it to you now. It is not an issue.
It is because I'm the one carrying the pregnancy. It is to me.
It is not an issue. He hasn't denied that. He told me.
He did. He denied it. Please don't say what you don't know. I have all these things he said. When he messaged me and when he called me, I recorded everything on my phone.
Okay, you say he denied it. Is he going on social media, posting it on social media? Does that mean that he's going to come back to him? No,
I'm not begging him. I was begging him before, but now I'm not begging him to come back. I'm not begging him to come back and claim the pregnancy.
Hear me now. I am not saying that you are begging him to come back to claim the pregnancy. There is something I need you to understand. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Whether you like it or not. Okay, I accept my friend is the father of the child. Are you getting my point? Your own baby, are you doing this to his own father? There are some things
it deserves it. It deserves it. Because when I told him this, I was only thinking about the future. When people have been sending me to different places.
Listen to me. Nobody wants you to have a bad future. Nobody wants to do anything bad to you.
You already did. Do you know where I live presently? I was rejected by all the families because of this money. I've been sleeping in the church since January.
Where are you sleeping?
I've been sleeping in the church since January, and I told him one day. I told him he doesn't have that woman's sympathy. So tell me, how do you want me to pick him?
Where you are present now?
I can't tell you where I am. I was still not to disclose where I am.
You don't want us to know where you are.
No.
Okay, you don't want us to know where you are, and you don't want us to take responsibility.
I said I don't want. If you see this thing now, I'm over it. If he wants to do anything and he wants to talk to anybody, I'm not the right person to talk to right now.
Okay, now you are putting yourself in this condition, and we are trying to consider you, and you are saying no.
Because you know it has already gone viral. That's why you're trying to consider it. You said you've heard about it since. You did not call. You've heard about it since. You did not call. Because the issue has gone viral now, you're saying you want to consider me.
It's not all about the issue going viral. If the issue goes viral, you kill him. You don't die now.
Yes, no. So The point now. I still don't understand your point of calling me right now. I don't understand.
Okay, you don't want to understand.
I don't understand.
Listen now, listen to me. Listen. You said he is not giving a fuck about you. Is that not what you are saying?
Yes.
And your own underlying factor. That's the fact. That's the reason why you are doing what you are doing.
Yes.
I guess. And now I am telling you now as a friend. Because when I saw that thing,
He said he's telling you now
was
as
so
a
shocked.
threat.
Yes.
And I requested for your number.
He said he's telling you now as a threat. Pause it. Have you paused it? You had the guy other statement. I am telling you now as a threat. We need to play. We had the reason why we wanted to play this beginning of this audio to a point. This audio already is going to be attached to our case file that will be going over this matter. So we want to know so that it will not be dotted. We'll bring it now. This incident happened today. The date is there. The time is there. We'll bring it so that all our members and our legal department that are even outside the country can also watch and listen. The audio will keep it and we'll send it to other our legal departments before we take up the case. We just want to let you understand what is going on. Okay, Maria, I got one point from what you were saying there. You told the man that you were not aware that the video you are going live. Were you aware or you were not aware?
I was, ma.
You are aware.
Yes, ma.
And you signed consent to be shown live. You know you are going live, that you were told that the world will watch you, right?
Yes,
and which you signed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so why did you tell the man that you were not aware, that you were not told that you were going live or the case was going live? Whereas you have your form that you signed here, your consent to be showing live that you signed in our office.
I actually told the man,
Yeah.
because I don't know who it was. He just called. He claimed to be a police officer, a friend to Joseph. And I was very scared when he was threatening me, when he said they know what to do as a police officer, but they are only considering my condition. And the scary part there, when they said after I put to bed, like they are going to take the baby from me. Please, I don't want all this my suffering and everything to go in vain. Please, I want people to help me. Please, IG, don't look me like this. I want everybody to help me.
Stop crying. Stop crying. The police, they cannot kill you. Joseph cannot kill you. Now that we have seen what they are trying to do and he has spoken his mind, he has spoken his mind, the right authority will take up your case. I've told you many police officers are watching us. For him to tell you that he's aware that the case come on live human rights page yesterday, so many police officers are here and they are watching you as you are sitting here. So he is aware, and the same way he's aware, other senior police officers are aware. And we'll take up this case. You don't need to cry, neither be afraid. You understand? You don't need to be afraid.
I just need people to help me. I don't want everybody to look at this matter like this. I don't want to be hurt by them. I don't want them to kill me. And I don't want them to take the unborn child from me.
You don't want them to take your unborn child from you.
Yes, ma'am.
And you don't want them to hurt you.
Yes, ma'am.
Because of the threat of the man.
Yes, ma'am.
They will not hurt you. Okay? The right authority will know. None of them will hurt you. The case is live. The case is, other people have started calling me since yesterday. They are interested in the case. But the case will get to the right authority. It's only when it's not properly treated, then IG will know. So don't even be afraid. Nothing will happen to you. Okay? You know, some of you don't know procedure of how to do things. We've heard from the girl in question. Have you heard from the police? I've told you we have departments where we handle police case. I've not even for once. Some of you have already had, you have witnessed so many police officers that we have invited to this office, including even Assistant Commissioner of Police that was here. We treated her case. She was not shown. And even when from the beginning, the first statement the girl in question came to give us, if you want to judge the case based on the complainants without listening to the accused person, you may judge wrong. We tried to reach the police officers yesterday, the Joseph in question yesterday. My call was rejected. He was just rejecting the call constantly. He never had my number. I don't have his number. So I cannot also conclude that he was rejecting my call because he knew they were going to call. After all, he was not invited in this place. The statement came online. This case came online yesterday because one, life-threatening, secondly, the pregnancy and whatever. But anything that have to do with life-threatening is in the jurisdiction of police to handle, which we have to listen very carefully, extract the statement of the girl, have our own case file that we will transfer to the police section appropriately. The police themselves have departments where they handle police case. So as an individual or civilian, if you are handling case, you have any case that have to do with police have departments where they handle. If you are listening to us, or if Joseph had picked our call, we will still invite him to this office. We will listen to him, either showing his face or not showing his face. He reserves right to explain his own side of the story. So in this office, whether police, army, whoever, civilians, they have right to fair hearing. You must listen to both sides before jumping into conclusion. We're trying to protect this girl's life, try to protect our unborn child, try to save her, rescue her, and show her, give her any support we can for now, because she's been abandoned, she's been rejected, and whatever she have to rely on have been taken from her according to her statements, if I'm right. So it's not about showing the guy face, showing the guy. If the guy is in our office, he will sign consent to be shown live. He will be shown. If it's not in our office, this is an allegation against him. We will channel the allegation to the police, where this guy cannot deny invitation. So some of you should try to understand things. You don't just do things because you want to do, or you are doing things because people are just talking. Showing the guy face is not really necessary for now, because I've not heard from him. I've not listened to his own statement. I've not taken any word from him. All this is between the girl and whoever called her and whoever she had relationship with for her ever. We have not heard if the guy will deny the pregnancy. We've not heard if the guy will accept the pregnancy. We've not heard if the guy will accept, agree that he collected the money and he has refunded back, or he has not refunded back. This have to do with relationship and emotion. So we'll treat it with caution. So if you have any other issue or whatever to talk, we just have to bring her here because of this, and to let people know. If whoever called her that sent such a comment, made such statement to her, or that she have recorded or whatever, okay, understand, we have getting that one. This is also part. We cannot keep it with ourselves. We are not watching, we're not handling the case alone from this office, which I've made it known to you all this while. This case that I'm sitting down presiding over the case, I am not the only one handling the case. We have lawyers that are also glued to this place watching. Their text messages are coming in. We have other comrades, other human rights activists that are watching this. Their text messages are coming in. We have you again. We have other members in abroad that are watching. We have lawyers in abroad that are watching, that also know the next thing to do. So please, if you are watching, be calm to listen to people and know how to judge people. Don't just judge in a hurry or begin to conclude, please. And I still want to let some of you know, we did not, if We have victim. If we don't bring victim to this platform for anybody to rubbish or to insult, be it landlord and tenants, pregnancy, what is it called? Husband and wife, domestic violence, child abuse, or whatever, please, we don't tolerate that. The platform is not to insult people, even if they have error, or even if they have made mistake. The platform is to correct her and guide her not to fall victim again. Even if you want to chastise her, please do it responsibly, not by insulting her. It could happen to anybody. Whatever happened to her now is not peculiar to her. That's happened to several people, and we'll bring it for you to use that as a lesson, to learn something out of it. Some of you are just raining insults on her. If I see any insult on her on this platform, I'm not just going to delete your comments. I will block you. I will just have to ban you not to even follow us at all. Just be here. Let us be reasonable in whatever we are saying. There is no teenager in this platform. We're all adults. Over 60 to 70,000 viewers, while there's no kids following us, because if you follow them, we'll check your profile as a kid, we'll delete you, it will ban you. If you send unreasonable comments or insult, you have watched several times. If people put call across to us to contribute, neither to cancel or send their opinion, we'll always call to warning. Don't insult nobody. Everybody reserved their right of dignity. Don't bring nobody down. Don't insult nobody. We are human beings and we are bound to make mistakes. How old is she that she cannot make mistake? Adult is making mistake. Anything that have to do with emotion, that have to do with relationship, anybody can make mistake. Be you man or woman or whatever your age. Please stop. Tormenting this girl with any, because she's also following the page. Are you not following this page? You are following the page, right? So if you go back and read your comment, how do you expect her to feel? With her condition, she will definitely feel demoralized. Do you want to add to her problem instead of solving the problem? Do you think we'll bring people here to come and rubbish? We'll bring people here to resolve. Even if we find the police officer, we'll still try to resolve the matter. So is it by condemning? I think the best alternative is to find a way of resolving conflicts, not to add add more fire to whatever that is burning again. After all, both of them have had relationship before now. So please, let's be fair, let's be calm, let's be patient whenever we want to go into issues or treat issue. Don't insult a victim. Don't insult any victim, please. I'm begging you, don't do that. God bless you. I can see that some people were asking for account number to assist. Let me call that number, please. 0155 0105, yeah. 734 006. Come and lose that thing. Let's see what is there. That parcel is for you. First of all, lose that parcel. You must pray it. the name written there?
Human rights defender, Ambassador for Justice.
I mean the name of the sender.
The sender. Yeah. It's
Okay.
only the number, the telephone. It's even your telephone number that is here.
Okay.
But the person must have called you.
The person, I spoke
So
to
you
the
can
person
give them
when.
information.
Okay, please, if you are the person that sent this cloth to this young girl, please, you can watch if what you sent is exactly what is in this package.
Move away first. Sit at the other side. And this in. I believe now it's hygienically okay for the fact that we're in virus pandemic season or whatever, so we have to hygienically put it in order. We have done our best. I know God is the one that is protecting. So, madam, because of your condition, we decide to purify it, and before you can now check it, this is what they have for you, and I believe more is still coming. The way I'm seeing them, they are so expensive, and by the special grace of God, this baby you are carrying will bring good luck and protection for you.
Amen.
People will have mercy upon you.
Amen.
Favor will locate you wherever you are.
Amen.
Whatever you have done in the past that nobody know of, if that is why you are passing through these difficulties, we the human beings, we decide to forgive you and pray for you, and God should have mercy upon you.
Amen.
And you will not carry the cause of any, you will not carry generational cause.
Amen.
Not carry family cause.
Amen.
Even you on your own, whatever cause you have been carrying, from today go you are forgiven.
Amen.
And try and forgive yourself. And when next you are in love, don't carry material things forward.
Yes.
Any love that go with material things will never last.
Yes, sir.
Even if that money is yours. You remember, we once have Okada Air. But today, there is no more Okada Air. So you cannot, for material reason, fall in love. Anybody that fall in love with you for material purposes, it will never last. So pretend that you have nothing, like Coming to America. Have you watched Coming to America? You watch it. Who is the actor? You heard of Eddie Murphy? Good. Go and watch it again. So that is how love should be. Even when your sister is in abroad, tell the people, my sister don't care about me. My brother don't care about me. Let's see if there is manageable love. Be wise. We are so many outside there that are willing to love somebody because of material reason. You understand? All right. You may now go to your seat and check it. If there is any amendment, because the person might not be your size, so we will look for a very special fashion designer for you that will reduce it to your size.
Thank you, sir. God bless
You may have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Aside that, so many banks are not working. We have tried throughout today to withdraw some money that people sent to her as agreed yesterday. We have withdrawn the money, and what you need to do, just have it at the back of your mind. We are not going to give her the whole money. She will be taking the money from wherever we are going to keep her. One, the situation of Nigeria. Secondly, we'll try woman rights defender and access to justice. We'll try to do the baby shower for her. Anybody that wish to help her, to help the baby, the unborn child, please don't hesitate. For whichever way you want to be of help to her, please keep on, send your support. Will be baby clothes. We need to know the baby, the sex of the baby. We will do baby shower for her. We will disgrace the enemies that want to put this young girl to shame, because she has already made a lot of mistakes, but we cannot count it against her. See how pretty she is. But some people may not really know what you have until you lose it. I heard from the statement of the police officer, the supposed police officer that was calling her, that Joseph is a flirt. He's a womanizer. But he later thought, when Joseph told him that he has a woman, he said, do you have a woman? So he has not really changed. But my sister, I just want to tell you, having baby will not stop any responsible man to marry you. Okay? This is not, don't take this as a barrier to you settling down or marrying a reasonable person. The past must be past. You must trash your past. Don't live on your past, okay? Millions of people have made the same mistake you have made. Number one, I am not surprised that you made a mistake. Number one, you told me that you are the only mother of the only child of your mother, Abby, born to that family, that your mother had only you there. And you are the only one. The rest that their parents have, some of them are living in abroad, right? And some are well-to-do in Nigeria. And your mother also remarried, right? And the husband doesn't want you in that house. And this is one of the reasons why some of you made mistake, because you don't have counselor. You don't have somebody to guide you. Sister, don't do this. No, do this. This is number one. You lack motherly training. Your mother is not there for you to guide you, because she has remarried and the husband don't want you there. And you have siblings. The only person you associate with, according to you, is the one that lives in London, that was servicing your account to take you out of Nigeria. Am I right? Every other person, you are not helping you. So you are just helping working. So see, in life, please, my dear, some of you don't really know circumstances that lead people to do a lot of things. When your mother is not there to help you, and you are the only daughter they born into a family, you have no brother, you have no sister, only you. That alone can make this girl to have friends, police, or even army, because she may want protection. She may want shelter. Somebody that will be there to defend her in time of trouble. So there are so many reasons why people go into different relationships. One child into a family, No sister, no brother, only her. So who else will protect her? Other ones, all the siblings, only one person. All the stepsisters and stepbrothers, only one person is the one communicating with her to help her, which is that her sister in London that registered her case for her to come to this place, who have been following our case. So when you see cases like this, for some of us that have been counseling people behind camera, listening to people's cases and whatever, you may, if they open up to tell you the reason why, how they get into that and why they fell victim, you will not have any reason to blame them. So this girl now is your sister now. This girl now, we have taken her now to be our own sister. She is human rights sister. So if you are a member of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center, worldwide, Nigeria, every country where we are, please, this is our sister. We have accepted her, have taken her as our family today, from today henceforth. All our followers that is all over across the world, please take this girl. This is your sister from today, and take her as your own younger sister that you need to talk to, you need to counsel, you need to help in money, help in finance, help in idea, help in advice. So please don't just see it as if she have some of you were calling me, where is her sister, where is her brother, where are they? You heard that the sister is in London. The only person that is in London is the only person that she have relationship with. Every other person deserted her because she's not, she's not of the same father with them. But this very one,
080 radio mode.
And
the Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Put it off from Bluetooth.
Radio mode.
So, and now, so that is the reason. So any of us can do that. You can do the same. I can do the same. I've seen so many people that will have handled their case that they are already in relationship with our victim, which I will not reveal. By next week, we're going to open a platform for dating platform, where we have responsible men, responsible women, girls that we have back home, girls that we have across the country that are truly ready to settle down in marriage, irrespective of their irrespective of their mistakes or whatever. I've seen so many guys that are really calling us, oh, so case you handle so time, please, I want this girl, I want to ask her hand in marriage, I want her, and we'll begin to live. We'll monitor the relationship even while in distance. We can vote for some ladies' character back home here, and we can vote for some guys' character even while they are not in Nigeria. So by next week, if you are interested, I'm still going to announce it. For those of you that are still single, that want to go into dating, as in where we can have you connected with spouse that are ready to be married, men and women that are genuinely ready to marry and settle down with responsible girl, we're going to take you over there. If I announce it, I'll give you a number where you can send your contact to, and we'll open the platform where we all have that discussion, and it will go on well, perfectly okay. So wait for me next week. So please don't abandon her, as we will not abandon her. In this case, justice will prevail. Please help her out. As you can see, somebody from Lekki sent her these clothes. You can equally send, no, though there is no way you can do any other thing much now because of the lockdown everywhere. Please, anywhere you are staying, if your lockdown is being lifted, whichever way you want to send anything across to her, which is safe, please, you can do that. But otherwise, because of the situation now, kindly help to support her finance. I cannot tell you the level of the pregnancy, but the pregnancy is not like a new pregnancy anymore, because she is not somebody that have weight. The pregnancy is much, she's running into months, very many months already. Please, let's not abandon her. Let's take her as our own person henceforth. And if you have any way you want to reach out to her via this office, you can call 080-330-24550. That is if you want to support her. Please, that is the only number you can call, or you can send WhatsApp message that you want to support this girl, or you have sent total amount towards her upkeep, or you have an apartment you want to help her with, where she can be safe, she can be protected. Even while we are still protecting her, we will not tell you where we are going to keep her. We'll keep her for now, even while her case is going on. Please don't abandon her. Don't leave her, for God's sake. Don't abandon the child. Don't leave her, for God's sake. Every one of you that have remembered this girl, that have sent anything, no matter your kobo, I've seen some people send 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 50,000, whatever, any amount you feel you have sent or you will send. Please, no matter, even if you send millions or you want to send millions in any amount, in any avenue, you want to help her, please put the devil to shame. Let us give her a life, another life which she thinks she has lost to a deceived boyfriend. Thank you.